name's Maxson Cook. My name's Gregory.
My name's Jack Durden.
My name's Gavin Gunn.
My name's Caden Ehrhorn.
My name's Siddarth Iyer.
Cody De La Cruz.
Obviously holding championship hardware, a lot of things have to go into it, and a lot of things went successful for you gentlemen here today. What was the number one objective when you got on the start line to help ensure that you had a championship result?
We talked with our coaches a lot about getting positioning in this race, and a lot of us went out really hard to get in that positioning. Like we talked a lot. We talked about it in the past 3 weeks about like where we need to be in this race and our objective, and I think everyone really executed that plan really well. We went out a little too fast, but overall it worked. Just other teams they struggled getting out a little too slow. But congratulations to other teams.
This was a division that had a lot of teams that were vying, obviously, for the state championship, and a lot of teams that were really close to it. For you guys to pull this victory out, what does that say about not only the physical abilities you gentlemen have, but the mental capacity as well to execute collectively together?
I think it took a lot of hard work. We didn't start training like 3 weeks ago. We started training back in June, July, and I'm sure a lot of these other teams have done the same exact thing, training like way back in June, July. Like this isn't something that takes 3-4 weeks to train for. It takes multiple months. It takes sometimes years, and I'm really proud of our team for sticking to it mentally for these months because it's not easy.
Coming back to Northern California with a state championship, first one since 2019, what does that say about what this program has in terms of the talent, and also about setting a tradition as you guys continue to look to build on your championship total?
I think it says a lot about the community this team has, how much we emphasize like being part of the team and how much we do it for each other, and just the way our coaches like teach us and make us what we are now.
We're headed back to the Bay Area as champions again. They are the Division III state champions, the Cougars of Campolindo High School. Gentlemen, congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, I want to ask you, like, just how, like, for you and the group, like, just how much reassurance was there to kind of get in a test run, at Rough Rider, and just to kind of, for everyone to have a better understanding of like where the team was at that point, and then, especially because it was your first time, and then to be able to kind of store those notes in the memory bank and then build on it today.
I think it gave us a lot of confidence coming in here because we knew we had a chance, obviously, and we knew the course, we knew where we needed to push, where we needed to make moves, and it just helped us make sure that we were ready for the moment. And obviously, me and Gavin alike, we both did well in the Rough Rider. We both didn't have as well of races as we did today, but those other runners that we have on our team saw how well we did at Rough Rider, and we're like, okay, I want to show up and do that today, just like me and him did at Rough Rider.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm so glad that he touched upon that because this group has always been about the we over the me. I mean, obviously, this is now the greatest freshman in North Coast section history. But you're not always going to have those moments, right?
Yeah.
But we're always going to have the we moments. We're always going to have the us moments, the team moments, and whatnot. Like, just like how much strength did you guys draw from what it could look like, after Rough Rider, but also most importantly, like especially after Hayward, like that was an absolute slop fest, and like that was a man's race and it's a man's course, and like you guys needed to duplicate that again today. Like so, just like that, like the mental toughness that you guys, kind of established at Rough Rider and then last week at Hayward, like it was present again today.
Yeah, I would say that some people on this team, like me personally, had a really bad race at NCS, but the great thing about this team is that everyone steps up for each other. I would say I want to shout out Cody De La Cruz. He had a great day today. It's because how hard he works and how determined, because we've always been told, and after last year, we've been told that this was a rebuild year, and we all took that from day one, and we all realized that do we want to be a good team or do we want to be like last year? And I think me and Caden stepped up early in the season. I think we brought a lot of people, and we brought our teammate Gregory to really step it up. And I'm really proud of all the boys on their team because, it means a lot. Second state title in Campbell boys history. So
absolutely. I mean, the fact that I've talked with Chuck and Andy, consistently about that, I really felt like as long as this group could get here healthy on November 30th, that you guys had as good a chance as 5 or 6 other teams. Because the past couple of years, whether it's been Dana, whether it's been Oakdale or whatever, it's kind of they were going to have to kind of really come back to the group, and everybody else was going to have to like really perform at a high level. Like, did you guys just feel like, hey, as long as we're the can be the best version of Campolindo, like that gives us an opportunity?
Yeah, I mean, we talked with our coaches, and our coaches are really well versed in this entire system. They know they're very educated, and we really trust our coaches, especially Coach Andy and Coach Chuck. And we know that some of us were gonna be sick. I was sick today, and some of us had to do what they had to do. And I would say we all decided that no matter what happened in their training week, what happened on our workouts, all that matters is today, this Saturday, and what are we gonna do to bring it home? And I think that's what shined. I think that's what happened today. I think everyone really performed today. I'm really proud of our group.
Really seized the moment.
Yeah.
Caden, to be able to come in and just to build this brotherhood, right? To build these relationships. I mean, what happened today over the course of 5 kilometers, that's a forever moment. But how much do you hope that it just inspires, all the guys that you're going to be racing with, and the guys that are coming back are going to be racing with for the foreseeable future? How much do you hope that it serves as inspiration and motivation for them? And it's let's not wait another 5 years. Let's keep having more moments like this.
Yeah, I think they're going to be very motivated, just like we are now, to come back next year and have a great year as well. And I think that the coaches aren't going to let up. We're going to have tough training next year, tough training during track and over the summer, and it's going to keep pushing us to do the best that we can in future years too. And just this second title is not going to be the last.
It's not, absolutely not. Guys, congratulations. Well done.
Thank you so much.